everybody. This is e-learning video number 3 for kindergarten. The story I'm going to read to you today is called The Tickly Octopus by Ruth Galloway. And thank you again to Scholastic for allowing us to read these to you. So today we're going to talk about the word adjective. So an adjective is a word that we use to describe another word. For example, if I say the colorful flower, the word colorful describes the word flower. If I was to say that is a bright sun, the word bright would describe the word sun. So they're describing words. And I want you to listen very carefully as we read this story for adjectives that you might hear that describe the octopus, because that is going to be part of your activity for when this story is finished. So listen carefully. Sit crisscross applesauce, hands in your lap. Get ready to listen. Here we go. The Tickly Octopus. Down in the ocean, among the swirling seaweed and the colorful coral, lived a tickly octopus. He had 8 twisty, twirly tentacles, and he loved to use them to tickle. When Octopus tickled the little fish, they jumped and jiggled and wiggled and giggled. They thought tickling was tons of fun. But most of the creatures found his tickling tiresome. Octopus tickled Starfish and made her squirm. "Stop it!" she squeaked. Octopus tickled Clickety-Clackety Crab, and Crab tripped and tumbled into the sand. "Go away!" he snapped. "But I'm a tickly octopus, and I'm really good at tickling," said Octopus sadly, and he swam off to tickle the wiggly-giggly fish again. One day, Octopus saw Oyster snoozing among the seashells. He couldn't resist giving her one teeny tiny tickle. But Oyster woke with a jump and dropped her precious pearl. Ping, bit, boing! It bounced over the rocks and was swept away by the current. "Oh no!" gasped Octopus. Poor Oyster was very upset. "I'm sorry," said Octopus. "I'll go get it back for you." Octopus raced through the water with a whoosh and a swoosh. "Whee!" he thought. "I never knew I could be so super speedy." Whoosh! Octopus followed the pearl as it tumbled to the bottom of the sea. "Wow!" he thought. "I never knew I could swim so deep." At last Octopus reached the pearl, but plink, plonk, plop! Oyster's precious pearl bounced over the rocks and slipped through a small gap in the ocean floor. Octopus squished and squashed and heaved and squeezed and managed to push his rubbery body through the gap. "Ooh," he thought, "I never knew I could be so slinky." There, glinting in the darkness, was the smooth and shiny pearl, but just behind it was a fierce eel. "Yikes!" squeaked Octopus. He quickly picked up the pearl and sped away. "Give me that pearl!" roared the eel. Octopus huffed and puffed as the eel chased him. He'd swum such a long way and he was very tired. The eel was getting closer and closer. With a spurt and a squirt, a belch and a squelch, Octopus sprayed a cloud of black ink. The eel couldn't see a thing. "Oh my," thought Octopus, "I never knew I could be so inky." And he danced happily back to Oyster. Oyster was delighted to get her pearl back. "I promise I won't ever tickle you again," Octopus said. "I found lots of other things I'm good at doing. From now on, I'm going to be a speedy, deep sea, slinky, inky octopus." "But I'll still be a little tickly too." The end. Give it a clap if you liked it. I thought it was a kind of cute story. And I hope you were listening for adjectives as I was reading, because your activity for this story is to draw a picture of the octopus and write down 4 different adjectives that you heard during this story that describe the octopus. And as an added bonus challenge, if you can find the adjective that the author used to describe the eel and the fish, you could write those at the bottom for bonus points. So again, draw me a picture of the octopus and then try to find 4 adjectives in the story that described the octopus. Write them down underneath your picture. And as a bonus, if you can find the adjectives that the author used to describe the eel and the fish, you will get bonus points. Thank you guys. I can't wait to see what you do. Talk to you soon. Bye.